Yo, what's up, you guys? My name is Simply Platano. Platano Simply, Cristobal, Chris, whatever you want to call me. It don't matter. We all friends in this bitch. Oh my god, I got something in my throat. Pause. Today's video, we are going to talk about the number one thing I always hated about school. Okay, the number one thing I always hated, and this is like most teachers that I ever had, which kind of annoys me. So, at the beginning of every school year, mind you, I'm almost 2 years graduated from high school. Almost. My second year anniversary is coming up, obviously, in June. Actually, the day after. No, wait. It was actually 3 days after my birthday. So, the day I turned 18 was 3 days before I graduated. That was like the best thing in my life. But so, you know, every school year, every teacher, they start showing you how they do grades and whatnot. They'd be like 10% homework, 40% participation, excuse me, I had a hiccup, 40% participation, 50% attendance, you know, that kind of stuff. And let's just highlight the 10% homework part, because this is the part that I always question this part. So, if you don't know me personally, throughout my high school years, I almost never did homework. It got to the point where a very close friend of mine, well, she wasn't my friend at that time, she was more like, whatever. It got to the point where she started asking me to send her photos of my homework, because apparently I needed to be babysitted to do my homework. So like, it got to the point where like every day I sent photos of my homework. She'd be like, good Chris, like if I was her dog or something. Which, well, honestly, she used to write property of her name on my arm, so I wanted to deck this bitch. I'm playing. But, yeah, I don't know if she watches my video, but just know I love you, girl. But, so back to the whole, I barely do my homework thing. Mind you, that was in 11th grade, so I actually went 9th and 10th grade doing little to no homework. Actually, I can imagine 9th grade, I did no homework at all because I actually failed 2 classes. So yeah. So, you know, about this whole 10% homework thing, I'm saying that with air quotes because these teachers is motherfucking liars. Well, most of these teachers. So, you know, I do my class participation, right? I do talk a little. So I understand if you drop my, well, not a little, I actually talk a lot. So I will understand if you drop my grade to like a 75, an 80 at most, possibly an 85, except for math, because I'm horrible at math. So I understand why I failed that. Believe me, if for us New Yorkers, there's a thing called outregents. I heard they don't have those in other states, but think of it as a state test that we take every year, and I failed the algebra regions 6 times. So yes, I'm very bad at math. I actually had to take remedial math in college because I failed spectacularly the math test. I'm bad at math. Anyways, so I did little to no homework. These teachers, we're gonna highlight this 10% homework once again because I've averaged a 65 to a 75 my entire high school career. Except for 11th grade. 11th grade was actually my best year, which got me a little mad because in 11th grade, for multiple marking periods, I averaged 79.9. And for those people who don't know, 80, when you average 80 and above, you're put into honor roll. So for 3 marking periods, I was literally 0.1 point away from being in honor roll. I remember I saw the assistant principal, and I told him, his name was Mr. Stewart. I was like, Mr. Stewart, I am literally 1 point away from being in honor roll. Y'all couldn't give me that 0.1. He was like, yo, you gotta just bring up your grades, man. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm trying. Yo, a student just can't do a whole 180, man. Anyways, so yeah. So these niggas is liars, bro. Cause I remember too, I would be complaining to the teacher. I'd be like, how I got a 75 or a 65 if I did And also for those people who don't know, because I heard other states do different gradings or other schools do different gradings. 65 means you barely passed. That's not a good thing. Most of my regions were 65. But I was a horrible student, I swear to God. But yeah, so I would tell the teachers like, excuse me, Mr. Miss, how the hell did I get a 65? I did all the classwork. I showed up damn near every day, except for my senior year and halfway through my 11th grade, because I literally just gave up. I stopped caring and I started cutting every Friday. And the senior year, I was especially bad because I was missing 2 to 3 days a week, and I somehow still graduated. I don't know how. I graduated on time too. I don't know how. I passed 3 because I was actually missing 3 regions to graduate, and I passed 3 regions in one go. I don't know how. It was like God just gave it the ultimate luck, and I thank you, God, every day, because my parents will kick my ass if I didn't graduate on time. So yeah. Anyways, so I would tell the teachers, like, how did I get a 65? How did I get a 70? I deserve at minimum an 80 and an 85 thanks to my participation, because I talk a lot. But at the same time, I do talk a lot. There's the police passing by. I apologize for that. I live on the 1st floor. And there's a police precinct literally like 10 blocks away. So yeah. Anyways, they will tell me, like, the reason why you got a 65 or 75 is because you keep missing homework. I'll be like, but miss, you said homework is 10% of my grade. Now, I can really stretch it and say I deserve a 90 because of that 10%. Feel me? If, let's just say, every day I get $1, right? Okay, that doesn't make sense. So let's say every day I earn a... Okay, I don't know how I'm trying to say this. Anyways, 10% of 100 is leaving me with 90%. So how the hell they be like, this is the number one thing I always hear. It builds up. So my class participation doesn't build up. My attendance doesn't build up. My test scores doesn't build, except for math, because I did horrible in math. But my test scores doesn't build up. My essays don't build up. Excuse me. Jesus, man. Yo, this used to piss me off, man. Because I'm pretty sure I would have been offered a scholarship or 2 based off my academics, but I guess because homework actually is like 50% of your grade, man. Now, part of me always felt like teachers graded me based on how much they liked me, because I was infamous for arguing with the teacher. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to stay quiet, bro. Wait. I don't know how I'm trying to word that. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I will challenge my teacher's thought process, because, and I swear to God, most of these teachers in my old school is fucking tyrants. You question them and you're automatically getting kicked out of the class. I never understood that, and yes, I got kicked out a lot of times for questioning teachers, which is stupid. Because they got that logic that if you question them, that's being disrespectful, and then like you keep questioning them, they want you to shut up. You don't shut up, then they call security, and it's like, yo, really? Aren't we supposed to have freedom of speech? But yeah, I want to. But about that whole teachers grade, I feel like they grade you based on how much they like you. Because the teachers that I actually like, they always gave me fair grades. I remember I had an English teacher. Her name was Miss Z, and shout out to her. That was like my best teacher ever. But she actually gave me a fair grade. Like, I got an 85, I think, like my first marking period back in 11th grade. Or was it 10th grade? I think it was 10th grade. Yeah, it was 10th grade. I got like an 85. I did no homework, I'm gonna be honest. But I got 85 because I was participating and showed up like damn near every day. And I got 85 for that. But then like later on, like my grades started slipping in that class because I was talking more often and whatnot. She actually told me. But I made up my homework and everything, which I think that gave me like an 80 at the end of the year. So it's like, she actually graded me fairly, because even though I didn't do homework, I was still participating in everything in class. Now, for the other classes that failed me, well, not failed me, but gave me a 65 because I didn't do homework, that's some more bullshit. Because 65, I mean, pause, because 100 minus 10 is 90. Ain't no fucking it builds up. If anything builds up, my class participation builds up, god damn it. I kind of ranted for a while, and I kind of went off topic a bunch of times while recording this video. So I'm gonna just end this here before I go off on another tangent. With that being said, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to reach 500 subs by the end of the year. And like I said in the last video, which was recorded on the same exact day as today, because I'm going on a weekend vacation for Johto, so I want to relax. I mean, I kind of already went on a vacation, I can't lie. I'm so inconsistent at uploading. But, you know, I said I wanted to, what did I say again? I said like 250, right? 200? Either way, I just wanted to reach the halfway point by my birthday, which is in 3 months and 16 days. That is my goal. While also reaching 500 by December 31st at 11:59, please. So, with all that being said, I would like to say, please like, comment, subscribe. That really helps if you like my content, that is. If you didn't like my content for today's video, I guess, you can leave a dislike. Also, let me know why you didn't like it or what you didn't like, and I'll keep that in mind for the next video that I'll record. And while I'm editing, if that's the case, my editing or something, that's fine. I want to keep improving at editing, at Photoshop, and all that. I'm still an amateur at this stuff. Feel me? I also would like to say, please share my video to your favorite social media platforms, that being Facebook. Well, can you share something? Can you share like a video to Instagram? I don't know. I mean, you could DM a video to someone, I think. But yeah, also share it to Instagram. I mean, I guess send it to you. Just send it around. There's bound to be someone that likes my content, you know, likes my buttery smooth voice. Nah, I'm lying. My voice is horrible. With that being said, I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace out. Love y'all. Yeah, I'll see you.